you to. Girl, I waited so long for someone to love you. Ooh, in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah. Oh, true. In the middle of the night. What's up, basketball fan? How you doing, baby? How was your day? Thank you for going and looking at my other comment. I mean, content. I saw you over there commenting on stuff. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm about to make myself some chicken Alfredo and a nice salad. What you have for them? That's what's up. You on basketball wise? You on TikTok? If you is on TikTok, go follow me over there. Cause I'm gonna start going live more over there and over here. So I'm just trying to round y'all up over here and get y'all over there so y'all can know where I'm at or whatever. Start building my little live and my little community over there. Okay. That's will probably be a better experience for us. I know Who crew over on TikTok because you can listen to music, you can vibe or whatever. You can't smoke over there. Well, I can't usually or whatever. But the music will make up for that. So I'm trying to round y'all up. Take y'all on over there with me or whatever. And it's the same name over here. I'm telling you, what's up, Shanti? You how you doing, baby? I saw your comment and I really appreciate you commenting because I know that you understand. Like from your comment, you let me know that you understand, that you get it, and that it doesn't make you feel no type of way. Like I think that it's very selfish for people to expect for you to continue to show up or whatever and not want to get paid. Like I just think that's real selfish. And so the only reason why I say that is because like I literally have had a conversation with people out of here, and that's literally what it boiled down to. And so I was like, no, no, this is an even exchange or whatever the case might be. And at the end of the day, I understand that it's hard times and things like that. I get that. I totally do. However, still my job. know, it's my drum. It works for me. So there's that. How was your day, Sean? And I love it. Hey, Rosalind, how you doing, baby? How was your day? Chicken Alfredo is exactly what I'm making. You hit it right on the head. Ah, exactly it. So I'm just cooking the chicken or whatever, and so I can get the noodles together. And I always make too much of this stuff. I be making this shit like I'm the only one in here. Oh shit! I don't have no more fettuccine noodles for real. These is my fave. I don't like spaghetti. I never did. I even make. I used to make these. I make these to make spaghetti. But Rosalind, I don't know if you was in here when I was saying it, but I'm gonna start going live more over on TikTok. So go follow me and find me and follow me over there. I probably should have linked that in the bio. So it'll be easy for y'all to just press the link and go there. I ain't think of that. But it's just cool to vibe over there. Like you can listen to music and all of that. So it helps you stay a little bit more engaged or whatever the case might be. Or if there's not really nothing going on and all that we're doing is just, kind of talking and vibing or just having an adult beverage or whatever, it's cool to have a little music in the background. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a good thing. Not Richard Simmons, dang, you took it way back. So what y'all got going on right about now? Y'all just chilling or whatever? I probably should just make all the rest of these. I probably think it's gonna chicken though. I'm gonna just do it. Boom, little noodles in there. How y'all doing up there in the band? I am unapologetically Carmen, a thought leader that speaks from the lens of aging experience. And tonight, I'm on here making my little dinner, chicken alfredo and a nice little salad, and to tell y'all to come follow me over on TikTok with the same name, unapologetically Carmen, and vibe with me in the live rooms over there where we can listen to music, vibe, play games, and all of that inside of TikTok. Well, I don't got to do all I got to do over here, buy this stuff, buy that, or this, that, and the third, plus to go do this, that, and the third, like it's already integrated over there. And I just think that's everything. So, y'all come on over. Come on over. Oh. What's up, y'all? Out there in the band, y'all just want to sit up there and watch me. Y'all ain't gonna come down and talk tonight or whatever. Y'all up there in the van trying to watch me and see if I'm talking about you. Because at the end of the day, baby, like I had done said earlier, this the Carmen show. And it's gonna always be the Carmen show. That's the reason why I was able to start it, make it be do what it do and get it how it was because of me. Okay. So there's that or whatever. And if you feel some type of way, then maybe you need to check yourself. Because the one thing about me that you should already know is that I am unapologetically me. And I'm going to talk and I'm going to speak on what I speak on. But I give you opportunity to say what you feel and tell me how you feel about what I said. But at the same time, I said what I said. So yeah, there's that or whatever. I don't realize people really be up here in this van, like really watching me or whatever, and trying to critique me on whatever it is that I be saying or whatever. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not. Because we don't want to make me angry. Go ahead with your question, baby. Basketball film. What's up, Jen? How are you, baby? How was your day? Dang, everybody on chicken Alfredo. Rosalie just said that. And that's what I'm making right now. I'm making me some chicken Alfredo. And I'm putting together me a nice little salad. Or whatever. What's your question, basketball forever? Y'all like fried onions? I love fried onions. I don't know why. You know the ones like what you put on your green bean casserole? Yes, Lord. And they don't be having them all the time, and I never knew that. But I take those and I put them in the microwave and I warm them up. Then I put them on top of my salad. And then put the salad dressing. Oh my motherfucker! God, I ain't never in my life tasted something so good. Period. So I'm just waiting for my food to finish. And you was out today, Jen? And I don't know if I told you, did I actually did you have TikTok? If I did or didn't, go follow me on TikTok. It's unapologetically Carmen. Same thing, same ways. It's on here. Back me. We can vibe a little bit harder over there. We can listen to music and all that type of stuff. And it's inside though. Inside the app, look games, look things we could do to stay engaged or whatever. And I just think that's everything. Considering you can't do none of that over here. Oh, you use broccoli instead of noodles? Hmm, that sounds good, mama. I should have came on a little bit before I started cooking so you could have said that. I think I would have changed something up a little bit. That sounds good. Real good. These grapes is real good. Real juicy and sweet. What you had with it? A salad and some bread? Well, I got the live. I'm gonna add my TikTok link to the description. And when you just press it, it'll take you right on over to TikTok. Or you could be able to just get right, do what you gotta do. Finally, it won't be hard at all. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me talking about spinach salad. I don't know what kind of wavelength y'all be on with me over here, but we be on it. Ah, hell no. Period. And I know it's a different kind of thing because people don't eat spinach salads. Not raw spinach anyway. Most people, when I bring that to the table, when I have company and I'm cooking or whatever, and I put that at the table, they look at you like, what? That spinach roll? Yeah, it's raw. It's a salad, baby. Just try. Oh, Lord. Me too. Mm-hmm. Look, well, my last ingredient when the Alfredo get ready, this and the fried onions went on top and the dressing. And I like chipotle ranch dressing. That shit's so good. We vibing. We vibing, friend. We on the same shit. That's for sure. And it be so good and refreshing. I like spinach lunch salads or whatever spinach salads that include fruit, like grapes, blueberries, strawberries, and all of that, with a nice little vinaigrette. Ooh, Jesus. I think they've been hiding this stuff from us with how good some of this healthy stuff is. Who the hell are them? To my best friend. Who the hell? Y'all you Lee Jean? You gonna change your name? How you been? What you been up to? How's everybody? Baby mama and baby and everybody. What's going on? You don't do dressing? You eat it dry? Mm. Mm. I don't think I can do that. I don't like the flavor of it when it's raw and dry. I like it cooked though with some in some butter and garlic. So good. What was in your fruit salad? Oh, okay. Yeah. When I used to be a chef, we had a lot of people like that. Or either oil and vinegar, lemon juice or oil and vinegar only. And that's when I started cooking without um that's when I started cooking without seasoning because if you ever been to a fine dining restaurant, if you think about it, when you got your food, it tasted very good, but it wasn't seasoned. And that's because they don't really play no games in fine dining restaurants about seasoning because people be trying to sue them because they're allergic to this, they're allergic to that, and all that stuff. When how are we supposed to know that? If you don't come in here and tell the waiter or the waitress or whatever what your allergies is or whatever, how are we supposed to know? We not. But anyway, because since it kept on happening, they just stopped putting certain things in the like. And once it gets to your table, if you want to add those things, you can ask the waitress to bring them to you. But yeah. Ooh, strawberries, blueberries, apples, spinach, and walnuts. I like that walnut part. The crunch to it. Now nursing home food. What's up, Shirley? How you doing, Virginia? How was your day, baby? We're here to talk about salad. You like spinach salad? Because I'm on here cooking. You can't see it right now. So the chicken and shit back there cooking or whatever, but you'll see me. What I got going on. And Shirley, do you got TikTok? If you do, go follow me over there. I'm Project with Carmen. Anything good. I agree. Mm. Yeah, see, we all kindred spirits in here. Period. Got me. All right. Those make a little bit longer. That's all. Click on my little salad. Waiting for everything else to keep going. The spinach in there, the tomatoes in there, goat cheese, green beans, raw green beans. And what else I'm gonna add to it? Some fried onions and some chipotle ranch dressing. Period. But when I get off the live, I'm gonna link my page in the description. So if you want to get it, you could go ahead and do what you got to do through my link. Just hit the link and take it over there and just set it up and then you good. And the same thing you did over here with hitting the notification so you can know I go live. You just do that over there. Whenever I go live, it'll let you know. I'm just trying to move y'all from over here, this old boring ass YouTube over to TikTok where it's a vibe or whatever. Play games, music, all kind of shit. Oh, I love you too, Lee Jean. Very, very fresh, baby. Very fresh. But if you look at this refrigerator, Chef Carmen don't play no games. Yeah, I'm going to live. I'm going to live. I try real hard not to be eating all that little processed meat and all that type of stuff, whatever. I buy antibiotic free meat and all that type of stuff. As much as I can stay healthy and stay away from the foolishness or whatever. But at the end of the day, I really like vegetables, so that's a caveat or whatever. Mm-hmm. Mm. I like my noodles al dente. They got probably about 2 or 3 more minutes. I know it is, but you know what I do, Jim? I go to the flea market on the weekends. I go to where's the other place? Aldi. They have pretty good price vegetables. Perrines. I don't know if y'all have perrines though. It's too here, but I don't know if it's like a nationwide thing or whatever. But mostly everything does like fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff. But it's from people that grow it. So I guess that's why it might be a little bit less expensive or whatever. But I be trying to go places like farmers market. That's what I'm trying to say. On the weekend, farmers market and stuff, like you can find a lot of stuff, all that stuff in there. That's where it came from. And it was like kind of cheap. I think I might have spent maybe like $60 on all the vegetables. But it was enough to fill up my refrigerator for the month. So there's that. You things need to hurry up, babe. Yeah, home. You think so, Shirley? A 30 day weight loss challenge? You trying to lose weight? Yes. That's when I go to my. It's on. We only have it here on Saturdays because it'd be like local growers and stuff, and I guess that's their day when they can get away and go and sell. We have the Jackie Robinson ballpark here, and then it's a big old parking lot over there, and that's where they do it at over there. Sunday morning, I want to say like 7:30, 8 o'clock to about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. But I make sure I get up and catch them when I need vegetables because I get it pretty cheap though. And then the meat, I get that pretty cheap at Aldi. Like you get good deals in Aldi for meat compared to Walmart. That's like right across the street. Like let me show you how to be trained. Now, I love me some banana peppers. I'm gonna put some of these on the salad actually. But I love me some banana peppers now. I ain't even really had many out of here. I bought this from Walmart because Aldi was out. Girl, it's about 20 damn banana rings. Look at that. They be playing in your face in these stores, bro. Like, you want all your monies, but I ain't get all my damn food. Cause where the rest they at? Where the rest of them at? I don't know if y'all eat banana peppers, but if you do, I know you know when you get a jar of them, like it be packed full of banana peppers. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. I ate out at one time, y'all. One time. They play too much. Sorry, I know this is kind of barbaric, but this I'm the only one in here. I'm the only one that drank out of everything in here. So Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Like y'all, you try to Thank you. It's berry lemonade, and this thing good. It's very quenching, but the only thing about it is I noticed it made me more thirsty, and I noticed that at night, like when I be thirsty, and I come in here and I get this, I get up 4 or 5 more times to get more because it just made me thirsty. So when I realized that like, I don't drink no soda and that type of shit, and I just get some water, it quench me, and go back to sleep. Totally, you still in here? I asked you, you trying to lose weight? Oh, wait a minute. Do I sound different tonight? Cause I do got this on, but I had it way over there. What I sound like? Cause I realized the closer that I be having it to my mouth, the louder it is, and it's kind of weird or whatever. So I had it over there because I was just on live on TikTok, and I had the music on the TV. So I set this in front of the TV. You ain't never the lie, Melody Dunn. How you doing, baby? How was your day? Yes, indeed. Bioengineer bullshit. Now more than ever, I understand people living off the grid and just doing their own fucking thing. Like, if you want to live a little bit longer than most people in society live, like that's kind of like your only option is just to go AWOL and do your own thing and stay away from societal shit because that shit be killing us. Everything that they give us, this killing me. Everything, like everything that they make fun, whatever the case might be, it be taking years, months, days, all that shit off our life, and we won't be knowing. Only because of the convenience of whatever it is we using it, we ain't thinking about how it's so convenient and how it got that way. Like, why do it taste this way and that? Bro, they making fucking lettuce in the lab. How you make a lettuce in the lab? What is y'all doing? That's why I don't eat lettuce. I eat spinach. It's weird. I don't know what they got going on. And the thing about it is, it ain't even that I don't know what they got going on. I just feel like, what is the audacity that y'all have to be doing this shit, like right in the bitch face? Like, we dumb like that. Like, you think I can't notice that y'all not putting enough in us? You think I can't notice that it tastes different? Like, what y'all got going on? But I think that it's not for people like me. It's for the 99% of the people that don't pay attention to shit. They just go along with whatever. If it don't kill them, it don't make them feel no way in the moment, then they cool. I am not that person. Thank you, boo. This is my laugh now, cry later story of my life. Playing my face first and cry later. Thank you, boo. I love you too, Lee Jean. Thank you for being here. It do sound nice. Okay, well, cool. Did it sound better before I said something, or since I picked it up and brought it over here? I'm trying to figure out should I put it back over there or still hold it. What's up, Frankie? Everything is everything. Period. Oh, that's what's up. Well, give me an idea of how you think that would go and that would look. Would that look like me setting up a challenge and we go to the gym together or whatever on live on Zoom or whatever and make it do what it do, or like how do you think that would go? Because I've never done a weight loss challenge, so I don't really know how I would go about doing that. So if you got any ideas or suggestions, put them in the chat, baby. And anybody else that would be interested in something like that, put it in the chat and let me know if you would like to do a weight loss challenge with me. Cause y'all that's been here, y'all know I ain't trying to lose weight. I'm trying to be a snack pack. But at the end of the day, it's the same premise. Um, you in Northern Nevada. Well, why you got a bathing suit on and you and I don't understand your situation, so I don't want to say anything that offends you or whatever. So are you telling me that you live somewhere and you don't have AC? Is that what you're saying? What's up, Frankie? I don't think I never seen you here before, but I think maybe you done been in my van for a little while or whatever. Cause I sure get a lot of watch time from over there in the NYC when I looked at my analytics. 71 in Missouri. Ooh, that it's about almost cold there, ain't it? Cause I keep the house about 72 and I be in there bitch shaking. You see what I got on? Yeah, cause I be cold. And it's on 72. I sound sexy. Well, good. Well, thank you. I sure appreciate that. Girl, you and me both, Charlene. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting a little less waiting than you because I love me a Chick-fil-A. I can't even play. I love Chick-fil-A. If I got a choice out of everybody, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A just because I know I'm gonna get through the people finna have good customer service, whether they like to do it or not. You can't tell with those workers. I don't know what they be teaching them. I don't know what they be telling them. Maybe they giving them incentives or perks or whatever. But it has never been a time that I went through the drive-through or inside of a Chick-fil-A that a person has made me feel like one, they ain't want to be at work. Two, they ain't like me or ain't want to talk to me or whatever the case might be. Like everybody is always so happy, happy, joy, joy, whatever the case might be. The food always come out hot, popping, fresh. Don't never have no cold fries. That has never happened to me all these years. So I fuss with Chick-fil-A. I fuss with them heavy. And that Chick-fil-A sauce, because there ain't nothing like quite like that. And you done made me think I need to pick me up and try that. I'm in the thing of that. And also some yum yum sauce. Because I had wanted to make me a hibachi. I got that hibachi thing that go on the stove. And I had wanted to make hibachi with my leftover basmati rice last night. So I went to the store and picked up some. I was on the hootie hoo. So I picked up the wrong shit. Let me show you what I picked up. What I did with I'm gonna put in the refrigerator. What I did with Oh, I picked up this instead of yum yum sauce. I just saw the color of the bottle and picked it up, child. But it's some bang bang stir fry sauce, and it's open because I opened it to taste it. I probably shouldn't. I probably should just take it back, but it's actually pretty good. It's just a little too spicy for me. I don't like spicy food. I like a little tang, a little, a little one two or whatever, but nothing that's gonna linger in my mouth, so I can't taste my food. Like, but baby, I love getting in here making me some good old fresh hibachi with my fresh vegetables and all that. That shit be everything, man. What's up, Action Ass Wallace? How you doing, baby? Long time no see. How you been? And thank you for the sub. Everybody that done came in here and cool y'all up there in the fan. If you have not done so already, please go out and hit me a like and let YouTube know that you cool over here with your girl or whatever. And tap the screen and hit the I'm thinking I'm on TikTok. Hit the emojis and let YouTube know that you cool over here with your girl. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. You hate Chick-fil-A? What Chick-fil-A did? Okay, Frankie, now you tripping now. Cause this ain't no step and fetch it show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, I need to be paid for it. Period. Carmen's till job. Okay? There's that. We ain't doing no dancing, we ain't doing no all of that bullshit. I ain't doing all that. So yeah, we should have read the sign out though before you came in, baby. Cause I'm learning and I ain't know, but I'm learning that service really be expecting a lot from you, considering all they doing is sitting over in their bed doing nothing and watching you. They expect you to jump through fucking hoops. Like that's nuts to me. And maybe that's why a lot of creators ain't doing YouTube like I'm doing YouTube because of that. Because at this point, I'm realizing that making personal connections with everybody with different energies and different thought patterns, different mental health ways or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird with the expectations that people have and what they feel like they should get. But I know social media done did that and Google done did that because you can go Google anything and it's free or whatever the case might be. But at the end of the day, I'm not Google and I'm not any of that type of stuff. So I came on here and started doing this to build my channel so it can support me. Period. You know what I'm saying? But it's really people that think you're gonna get on here and you're just gonna keep on providing value, providing value, providing value, providing value. And yeah, that don't make sense to me. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I'll get y'all over here so y'all can see me finish the rest of this side of things. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about that if y'all think that I'm wrong or whatever. Uh, a person telling me that I should not be expecting anything for what I do on here. Which is why the last couple of times I really haven't been talking on much because that really kind of made me feel that way. It really did. Like, so you see my value as long as I'm gonna give it to you for free. But if I would like for you to pay for something or spend some money on something, then now I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh my God. Why would you expect that? I don't know. Probably because I gave you life lessons that you're gonna take with you forever. Maybe that. I don't know. What you say, Shirley? You been what? You been mad as hell and actually in my pleasure. It didn't make me feel oh, girl, you silly. Could send in their measurements and weight, and for 30 days we could set different challenges. Okay, cool. Jeez. What are you talking about, Cree? I'm making chicken Alfredo and a good little salad. All right, Melody, well, nice stop for you to stop in, and we'll see you again or whatever. Well, thank you, Cree. I appreciate that. Because when I started it, I thought that's what it was about, but I guess not. Not for everybody anyway. All right, Shirley, you have a good one. Tell Dad happy birthday or whatnot. Is your mama Whoopi Goldberg? Oh, Lordy. And all of this look good. Yeah. Puberty. I still sound good, y'all, because that microphone thing way over there on the other side of the dang on kitchen. That I had you intimidated? Upper class, y'all? Why? Boom. Now, boom. Secret ingredient to the good ass chicken Alfredo. Yes, Lord. Oh, Lord, this man can go there. Oh, well, maybe I could put that in there. Let me see. Everything is just so innovative and just like playing connect flow with everything these days. Everything connect in some kind of way. All right, Jen, good night. Exactly. Exactly. And at the end of the day, we all know that time is money. Period. Time is money. Because when you go to a job, if you're not there for all your hours, you ain't gonna get all your money. So what's any different when it comes to an entrepreneur? The only difference when it comes to an entrepreneur is that we don't think about money in the hourly. And we don't think about that in the hourly part or whatever the case might be. That's what makes it different. But at the end of the day, a job is a job. And even though you have a certain job, that doesn't mean that what you got going on is supposed to have anything to do with what I have going on. Like, because that's why people have target audience. You know, everybody is not your customer, you know, because of things like that. So it just is what it is. But it just kind of blew me away. You know what I'm saying? To hear that because it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, you really be thinking I'm just doing this. I'm not. And I know I said from the beginning that I wasn't. I know I told in the beginning my goal for all of this. I know I did. A couple times. But I guess they tuned that out because they wanted to just have it the way they wanted it. You right, Chris. They damn sure do. And it'll beat you mad. And it'll beat you mad because you want to be paid for your value. Period. Because my dad always used to tell me like, you know, when you give to people, like you give to them from your soul, the stuff that you know, the stuff that you done been through, a lot of shit to learn. Like at the end of the day, it's all about the value. It's all about the value. And when I say value, that means that even if you pay me money today, for me to sit down and tell you how to do something step by step by step. At the end of the day, once I get the money, it's gone. But what I taught you, you gonna take that forever. So I have to put a price tag on that. And free don't work for me. Period. And I feel like because people don't think of it like that because of what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is just they expect so much out of everything, they don't see it like that. But if I'm saying here giving you messages that's changing your life and changing how you see things and how you do stuff, that you're going to take that in for the rest of your life, you really don't feel like that's worth anything? Really? Okay. Well, you can think that, but you're not going to think that around here because you're going to be getting nothing else from me. That's how I feel about that. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but hey, that's how I feel. Exactly. And then I think the part that makes me feel type of way is that I know a couple people, you know what I'm saying, that stream full time and they're making cake, bro, and they're not on there giving their life experiences. Like they're not giving up all of their keys to their phone type shit. You know what I mean? Like they just literally on there to be on there so people can have something to look at while they playing games or whatever the case might be. My motherfuckers is making 5, 6 figures a month. A month. And so when people be trying to play with me with two figures of $20, $50, or less than $100, like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Just stop playing with me. Like, and I feel like that's because I know what's possible. And a lot of people choose not to know what's possible. They okay to sitting in their bubble of what they got going on, and they're okay with that. And so they don't know what's possible. So when you put some shit in front of them, you trigger them. You make them feel the type of way, oh, well, that's frivolous. That's this. I don't have to do this, and that. But if you saw shit differently, you wouldn't think of it that way. That's the way I see it. I know what's possible. I know I could go to bed with zero in my bank account tonight and wake up in the morning with 2 or 3 G's in there. I know that's possible because I done made it happen. So me piddling around with little pennies and dimes and shit, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not gonna get to my dreams like that. That's just keeping it all the way real. So if that's the idea of how you feel, then you kind of don't need to be in my energy. Because that kind of energy ain't gonna help me get to my goals. So what purpose do you serve? And that's what I know now, Chris. And that's why I was saying earlier, like I don't know if I might have did this right with coming on here making connections with people because I feel like because I made connections, you feel like it's a friendship. And because you feel like it's a friendship and you don't understand that my plot is that I'm trying to make money and that this is my job. And so since we're friends and you don't think that that applies to you, like I don't know, because maybe that's why people don't do it. Maybe they just really just why they only do videos that don't connect with people because people just have all these crazy ass expectations. It's nuts. All right, let me see. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Damn. Good agree. I was my damn favorite. Thank you, David Tillman. I'm gonna play the match because I'm hungry as hell. Mm-hmm. Mm. I like to wait till it cool down a little bit when the sauce starts thickening up a little bit. But baby, I'm so hungry I can't wait. And I'm shooting this shit everywhere. Yeah, mama. Actually, didn't I tell you earlier about YouTube? Maybe that wasn't you, but not YouTube, but TikTok. I done been going live over there, trying to build my people up over there. Because of the fact that, like you said, like it's a better platform. Um, you can listen to music over there. It's got in-app games to play and engage your people, whatever. Unlike YouTube, over here, you gotta pay for the music to engage your followers. You gotta pay for whatever tools or resources you need to play games and all of that. And then in my mind, it's like people don't even want to support the channel, so I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come on here for hours, and then I'm gonna go spend my money to make sure you can listen to music, make sure you can play games, and you just supposed to just be able to child. No. Hell no. So anyways, that's why I done went over to TikTok and I done been telling people go over there and find me over there. It's the same name, unapologetically Carmen, and hit the post notifications or whatever, and they'll let you know when I go live. I'm on POL too. I didn't go live on there today, but I went live on there yesterday. I'm just steadily trying to like build it up because you know when you first start, it takes you a good couple weeks to get some traction or whatever. So these days I just go on there, turn it on so that I can be able to catch the little rewards because they be paying you rewards just to have it on. Like you ain't gotta be doing shit, it just gotta be on and streaming. So with them, I just turn it on and go out about my business and do whatever it is I do. And then once people get in there, I talk to them for a little bit or whatever, and I just build it up the same way I did over here. And you know what? I love you for that. I love you for that comment. Maybe this platform doesn't deserve my time, and have I tried another? I'm gonna pin that period because for real, because can't nobody understand it. But I feel like the ones that can't understand it is the ones that want something for nothing, basically. So there's that. Oh shit! I ain't do my. You on POL Creek? What is my POL? I don't know. I don't think it's unapologetically. I think my POF is under my real name because I done had POF for years, so I think it's under my real name, Carmen Washington. Oh Lord, sit the fuck down. Now sit down. Damn. I think I'm crazy because I be doing that. Oh Lord, I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand all of that noise. I just can't. It's too much for me. And it's after 10 o'clock. So whatever you got going on, parties, whatever, even if you got babies, sit their ass down after 10 o'clock, because that's the time frame here at this apartment complex. And they send that shit out to you every month to let you know, to like re-inform you, like, you know, everybody ain't on the same schedule. Some people work at night, some people be up at the day, so you can't be doing all that. Like, they literally send it to you in email every month. So sit their ass down, please, because it's after 10. I don't be finding no just for conversation people over the free. I don't. They be always wanting something up to something, trying to figure something out, trying to make something shake. All right, y'all. Finished product. Give it. I'm gonna go sit down and eat it. Oh, let me go. Turn this light on in the room. Oh, this is the first time y'all gonna see my bed I made, cause I've been in that bitch all day. All damn day. So have. Oh Lord. What's up, Tina? How you doing tonight, Mama? How was your day? You got TikTok? Go follow me over on TikTok, so I can be able to play music and shit. I just got finished cooking, baby. So when I get finished eating, then I'm hoo. Now you know I'm retarded. I done came in here with all this food and then got a bit of simple or nothing. It's a Jesus. Good. Mm. You don't have TikTok. When I get off the live, I'm gonna link my TikTok page in the description and just hit it, and it'll take you right on over there and get you on board. I just feel like it's a better platform because we could do more over there. We could vibe and listen to music and shit. It's got in-app games and stuff that we can play to stay engaged. I like that, and I don't have to pay for none of that. Like over here, I think I'm gonna start spending a lot of my time over there trying to get that built up over there. What's up, Vino? How you doing today, baby? How was your day? You couldn't find me on POL? Let me think. Try C Wash. Try C Wash. C Wash 3474. I think. C Wash 3474. I think that's what it is. And then I know I had a profile back in the day that was called the Girl 386. But I just have been on there for so long I don't remember what my name is on there. Mm, 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 mm. Is y'all getting some ASMR off of this? Well, for me being over there and what I'm trying to do, like just be on here and vibe with y'all or whatever the case might be. I don't see that other than The fact that I know I can't visibly smoke on the, because they done stopped my life for a cigarette, so I can't smoke on the. And if I put my drink in a cup or something, and we got our sign, our little code or who to who, then we know what's going on. But TikTok won't. So I feel like that might be what they talk about, where they want to smoke and drink on the or whatever. And TikTok really not having that. So I know that part. That's for sure. But the freedom to play whatever music you want to play in the background, now that's a big thing because Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, they don't be on none of that. They'll take all your little money that you done made because you use somebody's music or some shit. Like that's crazy. You say no cussing? I ain't see that, but I'm looking more into it. Um, but when I tell you, I've been at 1,000 followers for a good little minute, but I was just trying to keep my algorithm going, so I would go over there and just post a video and get off. Little did I know inside the TikTok studio, girl, I had the keys to the throne. You understand me? Affiliates, collabs, all kinds of shit. It's a bag over there if you work it. Oh, I know. I know you can use music on YouTube, but you can't listen to whatever you want to listen to over here. You gotta listen to whatever they got inside of their library, which is usually a bunch of bullshit. Or you can pay for a third party platform like Lit or Epidemic Sounds that have all the good music on there. You have to pay for them, pay like for the license for you to listen to whatever you want to listen to. I'm not gonna do all that. That just don't make good sense for me to spend $100 a month to entertain this chat. Like that's crazy. So TikTok showed me that that's really crazy because all that stuff over there come with it. Music, games, all kinds of shit. For and also for you to be able to be gifted by your subscribers and by the people in your chat and stuff. All of that's already built in over there. You gotta wait till somebody don't watch you for 240,000 minutes over here before you got access to anything like that. That's next to me. But what do you use, Because if you're trying to get monetized and you using non-licensed music, you should probably go inside of your analytics and see if you got any copyright strikes. Because they ain't gonna tell you nothing. You'll just look in your analytics one day and see that you got a copyright strike on your channel. And once you get three, then they'll snatch it. So, you're a perfect person for me to ask. You got your YouTube channel up and going or whatever. So, what is your goal for your YouTube channel? Is your goal just to come on there and vibe or whatever the case might be, or is your goal to monetize your channel and make it make money for you, be another source of income? Okay, well now that's a good idea. That's a good workaround. That's a good workaround. But I'll be going live just straight from my phone. I don't be going through platforms, so I don't have the ability to do that. Only thing I can do when I get off of these lives is download my live, and then I can download it, put it in the editing app, do all that what you said, then upload it again. That's too much for me.
No, I understand that, but what I mean is, what is your goal? You eventually, you want your YouTube channel to make money for you, right? Mm-mm. I was using StreamYard, and then I went over to Restream, and how it looks on there, because my computer is shit. So when I stream from my computer, I don't get this clearness, this 2K, 4K clearness that I get right here on this phone. I don't get that. I get 720, maybe 1080 video quality on my computer. So I don't like to use those because it doesn't do that on my phone with those two apps, if that makes sense. Oh, well, that's what's up. Period. Linkin Park. What that is, mama? Is that a TV show? That's not for me. Is that a TV show? Is that uh music? A rap person? It sounds so familiar, but I just don't know. That comes to my head. Um, how do my sound quality sound right now? Because I done left that little microphone all the way in the kitchen. It still sound good? That's what's up, you know. I love that. You say it's a band, Tina? What kind of music they do? What's their genre? They hip hop, R&B, what they is? But see how, like right now, when I'm chilling, I'm eating, y'all vibing or whatever. Wouldn't it be great if we had like some good popping ass music in the background, like I just was doing? I had the TV in this bitch blasting. When I was on TikTok, when I first started cooking food, so I cooked half of it. I did half of the food over there, and then I got off and I came up here because I thought of y'all, and I was like, well, damn, this would be a good vibe for us, the ones I know. And there, I got a bunch of people that just coming there and watching niggas. They don't say shit, they just watch me. Mm. I'm like, damn, man. Cree, did you find me over there? Look up music that's not copyrighted and make a playlist on where? On YouTube? Somebody on YouTube music library? Yeah, oh my hell. All the new people that just came in, if you haven't already done so, please hit a like for you, girl, and let YouTube know y'all cool over here vibing with me with no music, no nothing. Oh shit, all of my nose. What you say, Vino? Go to Tom Rap fame. and make your own music. When you say make my own music, you mean like actually make my own beats, or like be able to put different things together, whatever. What you mean by that? Because I ain't never heard of that top rap thing. I never heard of that. Yeah, but I don't think it ain't double taps over here, team. It's hit them emojis over there. Okay. That's another thing I like about TikTok. Like they make everything so mainstream, like so seamless that it don't take much effort for people to do whatever they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you gotta tell a person, hey, go look for the heart, and then you can do the blah blah blah. Literally, you just tap the screen. Hey, just tap the screen. Just tap the screen. I had somebody come in there last night, and she tapped my ass all the way up to 1,000 real quick. I was like, well, damn. But I've been attending lives over there so I can be able to learn, you know what I'm saying, the lingo over there because I obviously it's a lot more faster over there than it is over here. So I was been checking out lives trying to figure out strategies and things of that nature, how I'm gonna do it or whatever. Yeah, she did. I guess that was my fresh meat. Those are my fresh meat taps. Fresh meat on the line, y'all. Fresh meat on the line. Period. I like to do. Cause it's just so easy. Like everything is just one tap. All the way from buying the little coins, everything. You just tap. Because they done locked into something that these other platforms ain't locked into is the attention span. Everybody's attention span is real low because of these social media platforms and these reels and shit. So if you don't have a seamless buying experience or a seamless whatever you're trying to get people to do, 95% of them is gonna go because they don't want to go through all of that to get to that. They would have bought it, or they would have did this, or would have did that if it was easy or one tap. But because they got to go to this page and go over here, and then they got to scroll down and all that, they gonna go off. These other platforms don't do that, but TikTok know what's up. But I feel like that's why they copying TikTok, and I feel like that's why they trying to come up out with all these reasons to get rid of TikTok, so that they could just step right into its place. Well, get your fuck ass out. Because one thing you gotta understand, flounder head, whether you hit up or down, you still hit something and you're gonna trigger the algorithm to show me to somebody. So thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day, flounder head ass bitch. Period. Girl, your guess is as good as mine. But I feel like most of that had to do with the fact that I had a problem about the raffle or whatever, and I spoke on it. I think you was in here that night. That I spoke on it, and I come to find out that people really think that I be getting on here just to be getting on here to waste my time and give value of myself, all of my everything, experiences, all of that for free, and not expect to get money in some kind of way. And so when I let them know and know in certain terms that this is not that, then I guess that's why they're not here no more. But at the end of the day, the show is gonna go on because they don't make me. They didn't make my show. I made all of this. And the same way I made it the first time, I'll make it again. So if you sit up in the chat, I am talking to you. Period. That's where they at. child, because I don't have time for people trying to take my value. But then when I want you to ante up on my value, then now you want to make it seem like it wasn't valuable or whatever because you don't have the money to pay for it. So there's that. Like I said, coming on here trying to be friends with people probably was not my best thing to do because of the fact that you feel like we friends. Then you just I'm just on here to be on here, and that I shouldn't be looking for money. I shouldn't be trying to sell nothing or any of that. That's nuts. That is nuts. But that's the 9 to 5 mindset because you get up and go to work, and when you come in here, you're finished or whatever. You come in here for me to educate, entertain, and elevate you. I'm supposed to do that for free, but baby, this is my job. So there's that. So that's what happened, y'all. And I did emails. I talked to them or whatever the case might be, and that's what I surmised from the emails that we had. Somebody said something about feeling belittled because I was upset about the raffle tickets. But here's the thing: I spent $50 for the two that I made. That these people sat here with me and came up with the logo, all of that. Oh, I want one. Oh, I want one. Oh, I want one. Y'all did all of that. So I spent my money to do this, and then when it's time to buy them, now it's about everything that you have. Oh, I gotta pay for this. I gotta pay for that. Okay, well I get that, and I gotta pay too. So what had happened was I already had them peak game on what the situation is because 9 out of 10 people is not, their pockets ain't right. I get that, but I charge $25 for them because it cost me 15 to make them. So I needed to get at least some money back off of what I spent, not just buying them to just give them away to people. Like that doesn't make good business sense. I don't work. I'm an entrepreneur. You see what I'm saying? Whole nother ball game. So when I did the raffle at $10 so that you could put your little $10 raffle in, and when I spend that bitch, if you the one, you get it for $10. How hard is like what? That's how bad is that? But when you send me an email, talk about well, don't nobody have no money for no have no $25 for no frivolous cup. Oh, now it's frivolous. It's frivolous because you don't have the $25, but it wasn't frivolous before. So that kind of pissed me off, what I'm talking about, or whatever, because it shows that you want me to understand your situation, but obviously you're not understanding where I'm coming from. You see what I'm saying? And because you came on here and I came on here trying to connect and be friends with people, you feel like because we friends, I should understand that. But this is my job, sweetie. How can I understand that? Is you gonna understand that if you go to work and they tell you to go work and they're not gonna pay you? Is you gonna understand that? Nobody's not gonna understand that. So why is people thinking I should? That makes no sense to me. So that's what happened to him, baby. Oh, but Vino, you ain't missed nothing because that didn't all of this that I'm talking about, this didn't transpire online. These conversations we had on email, through email. Because when I got off the live, I emailed them to ask them like, what's your deal? Because I already had knew that you felt some type of way when I first said something. But when I first said something, I opened the floor and said, I might be right, I might be wrong, and I'm willing to listen to your side of things. So put it in the chat. You put in the chat whatever, however you felt, which basically boiled down to you broke and you don't got the money for it or whatever. And because you don't have the money for it, I shouldn't be expected to be paid for what it is I do on here. And so I stopped talking to you. Once I read your response, I didn't say anything else because it was gonna piss me off. So I let that alone. And when I got off the live, then I emailed you. And that's how you started it. And you ended it with, well, I hope nothing I said in here offended you or was rude. But usually when people say they hope that something don't hurt you, offend you, or whatever, that's because they know that they did. So we're not gonna play mind games over here because I'm the best mind game player there is, baby. Period. So I already knew that you felt some type of way, and why only boils down to the fact that you couldn't afford what I was selling. But all you had to do was say that. All you had to do was say that. You didn't have to pretend like you had them put put in on the raffle and all that. You did all of that, and you didn't. All you had to do is you ain't saying. And here's the caveat. The caveat is because I knew what y'all situation was. That's why I came up with the raffle, and I was gonna eat them $15 that I paid to get them made and just take $10 for one of my mugs that cost me $25 to make. You see what I'm saying? But obviously they didn't get that. They didn't get that. But what I said was that obviously we at this impasse in the road because of our own different thought patterns around value and money. That's the bottom line to it at all. Because social media done made everything so readily available, you don't put as much value on what you're getting from me as something else that you would have to go buy out of the store. But you are fixing to be ready to be a psychologist or whatever. They make cake, right? Don't people that sit in head shrink people like I sit over here and head shrink y'all, don't they make money? Like big bank? So why would you expect for me to continue to do it for free? That makes no sense to me. So I feel like you felt some type of way about that, and then you also felt some type of way about me saying that I was going to start spending more of my time and doing more of my lives on a paid platform so it could be more of an even exchange. I give a view and I get something back in return for that. And, you know, I didn't think that it was going to do all of that because of simple fact, I'm a grown ass woman. And because I'm a grown ass woman, I know you're gonna disagree with people. Y'all people disagree all the time. But if it's really what it is, like it's a true connection or whatever, grown people have disagreements, they have a conversation, they get an understanding where the other person came from. You either agree or you either agree to disagree or you agree and you keep it pushing. But children can't do that. And I didn't come in here to make connections with children. I didn't do that. So yeah, rant over, child. I wasn't even gonna speak on it, but since you asked, then you know how I do. hmm And then I had another one come here that's telling me that they've been in my chat since I started, and we're saying different stuff from them. But if you up there in the van now, mama, I know who you are. Okay, I know who you are. I looked at the replay earlier today, and some of the things that you done been saying sound real eerily familiar to somebody else that I put out of here earlier. So I don't know what y'all get out of coming on here and pretending to be something that you're not, or pretending to be who you whatever. I don't know what the fuck y'all get out of that. But don't play in my face, because I'm far from slow. And when you first came down out of the van and you said a couple of things, I figured it was you. Because if y'all go back and y'all look at my other live, I was saying shit like I got trust issues, honey. Because y'all like to play. And that's why I said that. Because I picked up on it then, but I wasn't trying. But when I did the replay and I kept reading that particular person comments, you literally talking exactly like the person I put out here. So you went and go and created a new YouTube channel so you can come in here and pretend? That's crazy to me. Like, people got too much time on their hands. Sorry, I done took me forever to eat this motherfucking food. But I can't even finish it now till now. I'm gonna lost my damn appetite thinking and talk about all that shit. Because at the end of the day, it really made me feel some type of way. Because it's like, well, damn, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? But it's cool though. I understand that everybody is not for me. And I understand, like I said the other night on live, like I don't never know what people follow me for. I don't never know what they follow me for. You know, all I can do is guess. And when there is a certain situation that happens, and your first recourse is to not have a conversation about it or get it back on track, like friends do, and you just go, then you had an ulterior motive when you came in here. And some kind of way, I hit that ulterior motive when you first got in here. But when you realize that what you was coming in here for was not fixing to be that way, then you hit it. That's what that boiled down to. People have expectations. I'm on screen, so I can tell y'all what my expectations is. But y'all out there never land. So when y'all see somebody y'all follow, whatever, you have reasons why you do that. You don't always be because of their content and all of that. It's be reasons. So I feel like it was reasons. And when you saw that those reasons wasn't gonna work or fly with me, then you went on about your business. And that's fine too. No, no, no. You ain't tell me y'all. Cause I need to get that out. Cause it would have kept festering and making me feel some type of way. Because half of it did because I did connect in a way I shouldn't have. And not like weird, but like trying to be friends with somebody I really don't know. Because I get on here. You know what I'm saying? And that is something that like stays in my head because I got used to them when I was talking to them outside of the live and things of that nature. So it made me really made me feel some way, but it still made me understand why most people don't do what I'm doing. They just come on here, they put their little videos on here. Y'all talk in the comments for whatever if they answer you. If they don't, then and they keep on about their life. They don't have all these different connections with all these whole bunch of people that subscribe to them. So that when you make one move this way, you wrong. You make this move this way, you wrong. Because you can't please everybody. You see what I'm saying? But I came on here to be unapologetically myself. And so if that doesn't mesh with what you got going on, you can get it. Because I ain't gonna never not be me. Period. Mm-hmm. You know, just like with you. When we talked about it, you said what you said. And that was it. And that's all it takes. It's communication. Period. But you did not say nothing about it. You literally had like, okay, this is what we're doing, all the way into it. And I done did my side of the bargain, and now it's like, oh shit, I don't got the money, so let me get mad because she done put the shit out to be sold, and we didn't buy it because we said we was, and now she mad. But if you would have communicated with me, then I would have knew, and I wouldn't have wasted my money to do it. You see what I'm saying? But it's cool though. Whatever. Hey Rose, I'm good. How you doing today, baby? How was your day? Hey Kaylee, how was you? How are you, baby? How was your day? And baby, that's how you live. If you don't got none, you don't got none. But at least you said it. At least you said it. And that let me know what was up. I didn't have nothing to move the wrong way about because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm good, sweetie. Just sitting here venting, vibing, and raving, trying to finish this food so I can hoo the hoo. You know about hoo the hoo, Kayla? I think you've been here before. Was you here last night? Tina, you not got your hoo the hoo together? You got your little joint or you got your little rolled cigarette? You know about hoo the hoo, baby? Tina, you say you been out for the last couple of days, right? Cause I want to say last time I talked to you, you said you was that day was your last day, and then you was gonna be off for the next 4 days. I want to say that's what you said. If it is, what did you do on your good days off? Uh, mm-hmm. I'm almost through, chum. Mm. No, I can start. One of our other new subjects was talking about us doing the 30-day challenge over here, a 30-day weight loss challenge. What you think about that? Mm. Cool. I'll get my shit up. Mm. You know, made me go joint too. You said very interesting how it be set up. What you talking about, mom? I don't forgot what the last thing I said before I left. I went to go get this stuff. What you talking about? You know? Oh, damn. Oh, I need to go add some more juice to that. Golly. Ooh. Mm. Girl, you see how that thing hit me? That thing slapped the shit out of me. Golly. Oh. And I don't usually drink this stuff, but when I went to Walmart for my coconut rum, they had done upping the price decent. I'm talking about they upping, not even upped. They upping the price on a bottle like this. That they made it go up. So it was what was it? 19.99. When I went in there, it was almost 30. So they had on sale this big ass bottle of no name vodka. How about that? That shit was $11, and I got a whole gallon of that shit in there. Period. It is, girl, especially when you mix it with some good pineapple juice. Well, my favorite is orange juice, but the sweet orange juice. And when them two mix together, girl, when them powers combine, hey, you'll be in this bitch leaning, drunk, don't know what you got going on, because you done sat there and drank that drink like it was some regular juice. But what you was talking about when you said very interesting how it be set up, how it be set up, mama. Oh wait, let me roll this joint. I don't forgot my plate just that quick. Girl, try it. Especially the Malibu one. Because I don't know, maybe because it's Malibu, it got like it's extra coconutty or whatever. And when them powers combine, that orange and the coke, oh Lord, girl. My first cup came from somebody that came over here with it. And it was just like tasted, and I tasted it and I ended up drinking that whole shit because I thought it was juice. I didn't know it was liquor. I ain't taste no liquor. And I started leaning. Hey, and I've been fucking with it ever since, until they done just upping the price on me. And the bottles that was less than that, it just didn't seem worth it. Like it wasn't enough. So I said, fuck that, let me go and get me a gallon of something under $15. And that's what I did. So I'll be drinking off of that for about 2 months. Mm. Well, Tina, well, what you miss your? I was just gonna ask you. Well, what you miss yours with peanut pineapple? Hey, you know what? I think it'll probably be good with to have both like equal parts of pineapple and orange juice. Oh Lord, bro. Oh, the weight loss challenge. What you think about that? You think you would want to do that? Well, we literally just started talking about it tonight, but my thought pattern of it would be, well, we will all come up with our fitness goal for 30 days, in the 30 days, like how much we want to lose. And then we would literally like be each other's accountability partners to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do each day of those 30 days to get to our goal together. That's how, when she said it to me, that's what came to my mind. But if you scroll up, I told her to put in the chat how she thought that would look, and she wrote it up there. So scroll up. Her name is Shirlene. Yeah, Shirlene. Yeah, do that, and then hit me up and tell me what you think. Cause you got my business number. That 321 number that I had y'all text for the rapper. That's my business number. So you either call me or either text me on there and tell me what you thought. Now how I'm gonna pull this off because I need this. And this. Oh shit, that's perfect. Look at that. Girl, I had done got some ooh wee today. I ain't even much smoke it, cause usually when I caught, I always smoke one as soon as I get it just to see what I got. But as strong as it was, I was like, no, I'm gonna just wait till later because if I hit this shit, I'm not gonna do nothing but go get in the bed, which I did anyways. But I worked while I was in the bed. But now, let me just see what it's working with, cause this funky, like it's real funky. Good grief! I went in the store after I had done got it and opened up my purse to pay. That shit said whoosh. And the lady looked up at me and I looked down at my purse. Girl, get out my business. But honestly, Tina, I feel like a whole little revamp would be good right now in here. And then at the end of the day, I could be able to change the climate a little bit, um, so that the value that I bring is not taken lightly. You know what I'm saying? So this gives me an opportunity to revamp and do all of that. Yeah, a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? With clear and sound intentions or whatever. So that if you're here, you understand what the exchange is here or whatever the case might be. And yeah, I can rebuild my chat how I wanted it to be anyway. Yeah. Because you done been here since the beginning. So you remember at the beginning, it was something like that too, where it was like, okay, well, is y'all coming in here just to hooty hoo and have adult beverages or what? Like what we got going on here? I don't know if you remember that, but definitely, definitely did talk about that. But I just thought that if I came on here in a less job type of way, that it would be easier for it to just, like run a little smoothly. Other than like some people that I watch, you know what I'm saying? Every single thing they post and every single thing they do is trying to get money or trying to get you to buy something. And I didn't want mine to be that way. But now I'm trying to understand. Now I'm starting to understand why they do that. I definitely am. But when I started, I didn't want mine to be that way. I wanted it to be where, it's about we get along. I come up with things that I know that you all would like or need or whatever, and y'all buy that. I give y'all me. It's an even exchange. You know what I'm saying? That's what's my thought pattern. But maybe I needed to put a little bit more thought into that. I don't know. Yeah, because the most thing that I do when I'm not working is research, and my research is scrolling social media to see what everybody else is doing, what's working, what's not working, what I could do that they doing better or different or whatever. And that's how I even came up with coming on here live and really trying to get to know my subjects, or at least for the very least let them get to know me and me be more than just a person on the screen or a person that they come watch a video or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think because how I came on here, like it was just for play. I guess I don't fucking know. But I done watch people over there on TikTok, and baby, as soon as they get on there, they get their little thing, get it going, and get them gifts to start coming in and all of that. Like, because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. It's an even exchange or whatever. But over here, you gotta get people to watch you for 240,000 minutes, which is them 4,000 watch hours, before you even have the ability to through the platform for somebody to even send you $1. Like, I just think that's a lot. I think that's a lot of value, free value you gotta give up before you get monetized. And it ain't no guarantee that what you make is gonna even out of the value that you done got. I don't noticed all of that value you done got, but the value you done gave out or whatever. hmm And I follow one every day. I see her on here promoting something to make some money, and that's what she's supposed to do. She got almost 1 million followers or whatever the case might be. But I guess I was one of those people in her chat was like, well, damn, you know what I mean? Like every time, it can't never be a time that we just vibing, just chilling. We just on here because we just vibing and chilling. It ain't about trying to buy something or whatever. So that's why I came on here like this, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Period. So I don't know. I believe in the fact. No, I got to finish my team. I believe in the fact that everything happened for a reason. So even though some of it was a negative thing and made me feel negative, maybe other people felt negative or whatever, but I still know that everything happened for a reason. So it probably happened because of what I said. Like, I needed to be able to change it and revamp it, and it probably would have went on a lot longer had that not happened, and me not even realize that that was the thought pattern. Like, that was the what word I'm looking for. That was the general consensus in the chat that I've been doing it for a month. So what if I just would have just kept doing it for 6 months and not saying nothing? So I would get 6 months of myself only to find out that you felt like I just need to keep doing that for free. So I feel like it happened for a reason. And then the ones that do be pushing for the money, them the ones that be showing they damn dashboard and shit, and they be making cake. They be making cake because they smart with it. Their marketing is top to top notch. That's something I'm still working on. Is learning how to market do through psychology or whatever. Like somebody that got 1 million followers and get on here and be like, "Hey y'all, I made it. Y'all send me $1. Everybody send me $1." And all the crabby people and all the people that don't want to spend no money or whatever, even they'll be cool with sending $1 because it's $1. But the caveat is you didn't think no farther than that dollar at the fact that this person has 1 million followers. So if y'all pay her $1, she done came up on $1 million just like that. I done watched all of that happen in real life, so I know it's possible. Bruh, this some ooh wee. Dang, that's going straight to my head. I don't know if it's this or if it's the adult beverage though. Mm-mm. Who the ooh baby? Who it feels so good because I don't wait all day. I'm an avid smoker, and since I work from home, like bro, I smoke all day. So much so that I don't so much so that I don't get as high as I used to. But when I don't smoke for a day or so, a couple hours, and let it just do whatever it do, then when I smoke, I get higher. um, did the bitch tell me to go get a husband? I thought that's what I read. And you know what else? The the comments that people make when they come down out the van to make the comment, it be like, where your mind was at? Like, what was you thinking that made you say that particular thing? Like, that just goes to show you that people is just so different. Their perceptions, their thought patterns, and all of that. Because why would you look at me and be like, "Oh, you need to go get a..." What do that have to do with anything? I don't need no husband. Shit, I stand in the paint better than he do. Than being in a relationship with anybody. Like, I'm out here in this world by myself, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Period. Refrigerator full. Period. So I'm just confused as what I would need a husband for. Thank you, Elon. I appreciate you. But it's the truth. It is the truth. And some people feel like with black women, we are very aggressive and we are very angry and this and that and the third. I understand the concept because half of that is right. But you know why? Because we've never been able to be in our soft girl era. The men and the pickings that we have don't allow that. They don't allow that. So we got to stand in the paint like a man. So how do you expect me to stand in the paint like a man, go out and make the money and do all that, come home, cook the food for you, take care of the kids, fuck you, do all of that, and then I'm still supposed to be soft and nice and sweet, right? How the fuck that work? How do that work? That is not how that goes. But if you could be a man and stand on business and do what you're supposed to do, which is take care of the house, protect and provide, then you will allow me to be in my soft girl era and I could do what I'm supposed to do and be in my femininity and help you be great. Because that's the way it's supposed to work. Quiet as it's kept. Exactly. Exactly. You can't do that. You can't do that because it doesn't work like that. Like it's so deep. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my kid earlier. I got a 33-year-old kid and I was talking to her about, you know what I'm saying, her new little friend or whatever. Bottom line, in our world, with black men, most black men saw their mom take care of everything on their own. They didn't have fathers in their house. And I ain't talking about everybody. I know not everybody, but most didn't see their father in the home. They saw their mama standing on business, taking care of whatever, maybe a few men coming in and out, but mostly mama doing what she needs to do. So when he becomes a man, he does not feel like he needs to do anything he's supposed to do as a man for you as his girlfriend because his mama did it. His mama did it without no help. He turned out great. So you can't be you're not no better than my mom. So you don't need it. You're good. That's what we deal in our culture. Deal with in our culture with men, and it's nuts. But I had to tell her that like some of the stuff she was telling me. That's what it boiled down to. But I have dated a lot outside of my race, and my kid saw that or whatever, and she does the same thing. So at the end of the day, Um, she's now dating somebody inside of our culture, and the differences in how she's being treated and how she done being treated versus what she used to is astounding. It's astounding. But what I just told y'all is what I said to her. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. In most other cultures, that's not what it was. Most other cultures, they had role models. They had fathers, mothers in the home, in the house, living life, showing you how it's supposed to go. Most times. So I don't know. It's real deep. It's real, real deep. And sometimes when I get to talking about that stuff, people be looking at me like I'm crazy. But I just feel like it's because you just didn't take the time to really think back. Like, look in your rearview mirror, bro. Reverse engineer some shit. And just really look. Like, pay attention to what's been going on around you. Look at your friends and their family and how that happened and this and that. Like, once you get about 40 or a little bit over that, like, bro, you can see that shit. You don't have enough experiences in your life to be able to see what's what and know what's what or whatever and make your own deductive reason and understand how that works, you know. But it's a lot of people that act like they can't do that. They don't know how to do that. But I do, and so that's why I know. And I've dated women the majority of my life, but they weren't they weren't African American women. But I married an African American woman, the worst decision of my fucking life. But that's who I married. But dating outside your race is what allows you to be able to understand the differences and how they look and how they go and how it got that way, all of that. But when you don't, you kind of can't get it. I guess that's how I feel about it. But when I learned that dating outside of your race is really like kind of conditioned in you to how do I say that? It's almost like it's like self hate. Like you just been taught so many bad things about how people that look like you and all of that to the point that you feel like if you get somebody else that don't look like you, now you done hit go type shit. Like it was really like that in life. And when I got older and I looked at it and I thought about it, I was like, well, damn, is that what I was doing? Huh. And I think it was. So as soon as I learned that, then yeah, we don't do that no more. We don't do that anymore. Because I don't hate me. I love the fuck out of myself. I love the fuck out of myself. And so I want to be able to have my life and have my journey with somebody that look like me that done been through what I done. Well, I ain't gonna say been through what I've been through, but will understand my struggle. We'll have things to relate to. We'll have a reason to come together and make some shit pop and make some shit happen instead of jumping outside of your race and getting with somebody that'll give you a little head start because of the color of their skin. That's a real thing. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy seeing how it's like that, but it's really a thing. And when you be young, like you don't know you being conditioned, and then it's not only like outside sources, but like even in your house with what you saw and all that shit, like you being conditioned. So when you become an adult, like you don't know where those thoughts came from. You just know that that's what you prefer. You know that when you're doing something that you don't prefer, it don't feel the same as what you're doing up here because that shit is in your head. It is in your head and you don't know why. But then when you learn about that type of stuff, and it's like, well, damn, what's I do? Was I doing that? I fucking was. But do I regret it? I don't. I don't regret it at all because I learned quite a bit of shit that if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have learned it. And that's the honest to God truth. I wouldn't have. Like those knowing about other cultures opened my eyes up way outside of the black lines, all over here in the gray area. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't regret it, but would I do it again? No. No. I just wanna I just wanna come up with my own with one of my own. Like I feel like we'll push each other harder than anything else because we understand the struggle. But it took me almost again 50 years old for me to realize that I just had these thoughts when I talked about maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. I really asked myself that, like, dang, is you doing that? And yeah, I've been working on that shit ever since. And I even remember too when I was younger, like I had this whole saying that I only like light bright down that way. I don't even know where the fuck I got that from. But I lived by that for years of my life. Like somebody that look like me, not darker, not lighter, not nothing, just look like me. I want on that. Like, and you could be the prettiest thing, just you just didn't do it for me. Just didn't do it for me. And all that shit was in my head of self hating. I was hating my own fucking self. That what I saw when I saw myself in another person that looked like myself, that's where all that come from. That's what people still do now in our culture. Like they be self hating. Like why is y'all arguing with each other about you because you light skinned and you dark skinned, but you still niggas. I mean, oh my bad. You still black people. Nonetheless, why is that even a thing between the shades? Like that's nuts. That's nuts to me. But all of that was conditioned back in slavery days when the light skinned ones was in the house with master and the dark skinned was out there picking the cotton. That shit is still in 2024. It's nuts to me, bro. It is nuts. But it ain't nothing but self hate. So yeah, I had to check myself on that shit. And I knew that I had to check myself and I was where I need to be with it when I could voice it and admit it. Like, yeah, I was self hating myself and chasing behind something that I thought was right or better. And once I had that, I was better because we ain't doing shit. Like we ain't doing shit. We have all the potential on the inside of us to do any fucking thing. Like we kings and queens. I know that. But we done been conditioned so bad to hate each other and ourselves that we'll never see that actualized. That unity that we need, we'll never see that actualized. Because that's the bottom line to everything that goes on. We hate each other so much, we killing each other so much, we don't have time to pay attention to what everybody else doing, which is unifying, helping one another, to giving them one another whatever you need. You know what I'm talking about? Not all that gatekeeping, stand behind each other when each other get in something. Like we don't do that in my culture. We don't do that. Sad, but it's true, and that's to our detriment. Mm-hmm. Hashtag condition. That's real shit for real. Like it's so many other things. The high said so many other things to worry about. But I feel like that was the point for the condition to keep us fighting amongst ourselves. So we never really have time to sit down and be creative and understand who the fuck we truly is and what the fuck we truly can do. And I don't just mean like black people, like all of us got it. All of us is creative. All of us can come up with whatever the fuck we need to come up with to do whatever the fuck we need to do. But we've been so distracted and so conditioned with every other thing, we don't never get to tap into that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people live their whole lifespan and never tap into the creative side of themselves. They never do because they don't know it's there. But the powers that be doing all that shit, they know. They know. So that's why I saw all these distractions in this world. Like this goddamn social media, it's the biggest distraction ever. Because how many people you know, even with they don't even do it with TV. How many people you know that as soon as they don't have anything that they have to be concentrated on, they don't pick up their phone and get on that bitch and get to scrolling. Every single person walking do that. That was they planned that. That was brilliant. Keeping everybody walking around like fucking zombies. Not everybody. Some people they do it, but they still be making things pop and making things shake or whatever. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's a distraction for you ever figuring out the power you got. You'll never do that scrolling and watching everybody else live their damn life. hmm Which makes me think about how, like some other races that they literally, like I'm lighter than some of them. They just have that hair or whatever. Like, how is you literally darker than me and you think the way you think? Like, that's nuts to me. That's nuts to me. The cultures, the way that they think is just all different. I've been in some places where black people is just different too. Like they real different. Just yeah, different. Oh Lord, it's like, well, what the hell? What the hell goes on around here? What I got going on? But baby, you gotta keep your eyes open because they be playing in our face so decent and so hard, boy. And I ain't perfect. I be getting sucked up in that shit too. That's how I know it's true. I be having every intention in my mind to make something shake. And I put around and look at my phone for one thing, and then I end up to look up again. It done been an hour, and I ain't even did what I went on there to do. That shit get you and hook your ass. Oh shit. Child. I mean, it is bad. It is bad. And I am working on doing me a digital cleanse, but it's just like everything that I have to do when I work, all my content creation, all that shit, you have to do it on. You gotta do it the computer. So when I gotta work, I gotta work. But at the same time, like I have to turn this bitch off. Like, and I was looking at somebody on YouTube the other day. I don't know who that was. I think it was Dan Coe. He was talking about um when you do your little digital cleanse or whatever. How and when you like how I go to the gym all the time. When I go to the gym, I take my phone and I listen to another YouTube or whatever while I do what I do. But he was like, don't take your phone. Like, go for a walk and just don't take your phone and just really observe the thoughts that come into your head when you don't have that fucking phone in your hand and it's nowhere around. That's some real true fucking shit. Like I was on that motherfucking staircom now bet now the first 5 minutes because I do 20 minutes on the first 5 minutes I was fidgeting because it was outside of my norm like I normally listen to a certain thing that get my little juices flowing, get me going, whatever, and it wasn't there. So that threw me off for a good little minute. But then after that, then just like he said, like all kind of shit started coming into my head. Like I was thinking about all kind of shit. I was like, all right, Dan, I see you. I see you, no doubt. And I know for sure I wouldn't have had them thoughts because I would have been concentrating on whatever that I was going to watch. What you mean you felt programmed? Like you felt programmed from coming from here going there, or you felt programmed once you got there in the way in which they wanted things to be. And then on top of that, with these phones, like these bitches is frying our eyes and our brains. And I know for sure it's frying my eyes because my vision is fucked. It is fucked. That's why I always got these glasses on because these are blue blocker glasses, which is the blue light that emanates from the phones, the TVs, the laptops, and all of that. When you be watching it and be fucking up your retina and all of your brain and shit or whatever, that's what that is, and that's what these are for. Period. But I just started wearing those maybe like in the last month, but I done fried the fuck out of my eyes over the last couple of years trying to do this content creating shit. I don't have no like you know how when you get ready to turn the corner and you able to see like the shadows so you know exactly where the car is from. I can't see that. I can't see shadows no more. And how the fuck did that happen? Looking at the damn phone, because that's the only thing could be. No, I'm getting older. No doubt I'm getting older. But at the end of the day, that phone done put my motherfucking eyes up because I only had astigmatism before. Now, whatever I got going on does not allow me to see shadows. So driving at night is not the thing for me. I can't do that unless I wear my other glasses, like my prescription glasses. Then I'll be fine because I wore those last night when I came home. No, it really is, girl. It be frying our ass. Period. Oh shit. Because in the daylight, I'm fine. But when I drive at night, the oncoming traffic lights, them bitches be fucking with me so decent. Like it makes a whole little circle over everything where I could barely see when there is a car coming towards me. And I know that got something to do with having this phone in my face all the time. I know it do because it wasn't like that before. And I'm only 48, girl. I ain't damn old. Like eyes is one thing on our body that lasts longer than anything else. We get a good return on our investment with our eyes. Not so much with other things, but our eyes, yeah. What you said, Dane, for ain't this drink good. And settled in with the ice and stuff, so it's not so strong. It's really good. And I really got a buzz. I really got a buzz. Period. Hootie hoot. Hmm. Speaking of which, I need to put these little dirty things on. So I got all these lights in my face. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 10. 10 fucking bugs in my face. And the blue light from the phone. I'm a young and tell her again, shit, because I feel the same way. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life, baby. I'm not too young to be doing dumbass shit, and I'm not too old to still make it do what it motherfucking do. Period. I am in the prime of my life. Don't let nobody fool you and tell you, oh, child, no, and ain't. I have a 33-year-old, but that's because I had her when I was 15. Period. You know, you talking about I'm a youngin', and I ain't but 8 years younger than you. That's a little bit. I done dated people like 13, 14 years older than me. No, you don't. I was over on your page the other day, checking you out. See what you had going on. I like how you go live though. It's real cool. Mm-hmm. Period. Can you see all them damn light bulbs in my glasses? That shit frying me, bro. Can y'all see them in my glasses? There's 10 of them bitches. But that's what gives me this beautiful glow that motherfuckers gonna tell me I got a filter. I wish YouTube did have a filter so I can get rid of a few little things. But baby, this is good black don't crack. CEO right here. Period. And ain't no filters. What's up, good man? I'm good, baby. How was your day? Thank you for asking too. I got y'all together, child. I got y'all together. I love it. A lot of y'all coming in asking me how was my day first. I love it. Yeah, I ain't got nothing but a little seasoning, you know what I'm talking about? That just give me a little, you know, to my little je ne sais quoi or whatnot. Period. Oh shit. And but the thing about it is, you know, my mama side of the family, they gray hair don't die. It don't die. So I was either gonna embrace it or I was gonna be having anxiety attacks about people seeing this shit. Like, cause I can't dye it. And at this point, in the last 7 years, like I guess my body changed how they say it. Because I used to perm my hair and put dye in and all that. I never had a problem. But here in the last 7 years, I can't do none of that. I break out, get an allergic reaction, all this shit. Last time that shit swelled me up so much, my fucking eyes swelled up when I tried to dye my hair. That was a couple years ago. So that's when I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to embrace my gray hair because I can't dye it. Period. You don't got none yet. That's that. You know what that tell me? You had a real good stress free life to a certain extent. Because you know these gray hairs be popping up out your head when people be worrying you. When life be worrying you, when life be whooping your ass, that's when they start popping out. I don't know what that be about, but that's what I noticed. So the less gray hairs you got at a certain age, that means that you been vibing, you been chilling. And then some people just have it. I've seen some people born with gray hair before, like the lip patch or whatever. Girl, you see me, child. I wasn't ready neither. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But at the end of the day, though, after I tried to dye my hair, I got myself together and I was back good. And then I was like, dang, I can't do that. And I went out. And man, all these little young bitches was trying to holler at me, bro. All on me about my gray hair, period. And I left all of that alone. I left it alone right that night. Period. I embraced it. I made sure you can see it, period. Because if that's what you like, that's what you like, period. One of my cousins got one. But it's not really gray. It's like white. Like right now. From his daddy's side of the family. Tina, how old you said you was again? You like my age, ain't it? Okay, Ginger, period. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Make sure you take videos, make your little video when you go get it all done and upload it on YouTube so we can all see it. I love to see that, child. Are you gonna get extensions or you just gonna get your hair locked up? What you had a white patch in the top of your head, Tina? Yeah, they be liking that shit. Cause you know what, low key, when you be having different shit that you feel like weird and it make you feel some type of way, other people like you more of that because it makes you like you like you're different. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to be put on the side of all the regular degulars. You over here because you're not no regular degular just because you got some different shit. That's what I done surmise from it. Period. Oh, so you finna embrace the ugly stage or you got long hair? That's why I put these in because I couldn't do the ugly stage. These by the time they grow long enough where I don't want them that long because my hair does grow really really fast. So by the time they get down here, like I guess maybe to my stomach, my hair will be here about where it's at now. So then I could just snip that off. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thought pattern behind it. That's why I did it. Because these grew. These was put in around my birthday this year. And when I first put them in, they were here right there. I got some videos that you could probably see it and how short it was. But in the 4 months, they done grew out to what they are now. So my hair is probably about right here. So that's still the ugly stage. I didn't, no. No, no, no. I don't want to do the ugly stage. Mm-hmm. It grew a lot. But one thing I always notice about my hair, like when I stop getting perms and doing all that other shit, like it it grows and it prospers when I just don't do anything to it. Like have a protective style, some braids or something like this, where you don't gotta be burning it, curling it, putting all kind of stuff in it or whatever. Like it thrives like that. But when I was permanent and doing all kind of other stuff, it didn't grow. It didn't grow. So I noticed all that. So now I'm all about this get up and go that I can wash, I can grease it and put a little smell good and some conditioner on it. And I'm out the door, baby. I love that for me. That's the best thing about it. And I get to skip the ugly stage. So you probably allergic to hair. You be putting human hair in your head and they do the same thing? Cause these is human. That's why they be so expensive because people cut their dreads and they sell them. They do. Some people cut them and keep them and put have real tax, and some people sell them. Um, because I was thinking maybe because the hair was synthetic, but like maybe if you put some real ones on, that'd be different. But maybe not. You say you may have to do it too. You must be allergic to something that they put on the hair. Because I know all of them put something on the hair that's comparative. The synthetic and the human hair, something to keep it looking a certain type of way when you first get it. You know how it be all beautiful and voluptuous when you first get it, and then about a week the shit done back down there matted up. Whatever that is to keep it all luxurious and voluptuous, whatever. Maybe you allergic to that. Because they be telling you when you be buying that stuff, you supposed to wash it. Supposed to wash it real good and don't never put it in your head out the pack. Well, what color it is, nothing. You say down it back to black. Or you talking about your patch? You hear me? Listen, I thought this was gonna be a good alternative to those because I can't wear the glue that they use to put it down. I just can't do that. Like I'm very allergic to that. It breaks me out out here. But when I was wearing them, I was using like hairspray or whatever just to keep them down for however long I was gonna have them on and then take it out. But baby, it is too hot for all of that. It's too hot for that stuff to start melting and start running down in my eye. Like, no. Hell no. But then that I never thought I thought about my scalp with these, like my scalp could breathe, but I didn't think about all of this on my neck and all that. Man, this shit be hot as fuck. Mm. And my hair don't hold a retwist. And I thought that it would because I got some real like faux B, faux C type hair. So I figured once it was totally stripped of all them chemicals, then it wouldn't take much for it to lock. But bullshit, it's resisting. It's resisting with all this motherfucking might. Like no. And then you can't. Well, I don't know if you ever had locks, but I have before, and I know like you're not supposed to get retwist like every at least only once a month. If you're gonna do that, you really shouldn't do it once a month because it starts to break your hair off at the top or whatever. But I don't really like the whole rough look. Like sometimes it be giving it's okay, but I really like the more cleaned up lock, everything where it's supposed to be at type stuff or whatever. But my hair don't cooperate. When it get a retwist, it'll be good and down for maybe 2 days, and then that's it. It'll pop right on back up. And it's still not locked at the root. Mm-hmm. That's why I started to get thin on here like this way. Where's one well, I ain't really got to that stage, but I got a couple that might be able to be like this one. That's why I be all thin up there, because it starts to break out from all the times you twist it back around. Now that it start to break off. So you're only supposed to do it. Well, from what I knew when I had them the first time, they said once every 2 to 3 months. And then all between that, you just supposed to just like let it go out, condition it or whatever, and maybe try to twist it yourself a little bit and put a bandana on to lay it down that night, so when you take it off in the morning, you kind of lay it down and not all everywhere or whatever. But shit, this time it's like, child, that should be looking too rough. I have to do something with this. Fuck somebody else feeling some type of way about my hair shit. I feel some type of way about hair. That shit be looking crazy. Sometimes. Well, I feel like it ain't no difference between lot and dreads. They all lot. People came up with that name dreads for an unscrupulous reason. That's why we be having a hard time in the workplace with hairstyles like this because of that. But they locks. And dread came from the word dreadful. And there's nothing dreadful about how our hair grow out of our head. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to correct people when I hear them say dreads. And, hey man, them some locks. There's nothing dreadful about your hair, my G. Remember it. And I slip too sometimes, so I ain't trying to say I don't, but for the most part, my mind make me remember like, nah, don't let anybody say that. Oh, you done made it back for some leftovers? What's her address? Yeah, that's where dreads come from. Other cultures named them that, and dread comes from the word dreadful. And how they treat us with a hair like this, then yeah, that all falls in place on it. So we not gonna go along with that, and we gonna call them what they truly are, which are locks, and that's that. Like, cause I said it's nothing dreadful about our head. So stop playing in my face. Those are the type of things I talked about when I was talking about playing in my face, and I ain't really getting until I open up my fucking eyes. Stop playing in my face, bitch. Ain't nothing dreadful about my hair. Stop that. Don't do that. Hold it, hold it, hold crow. Period. Now, see, I'm not like that. I can't do that over on TikTok, but I'm gonna figure out something else, something to be able to do to keep my dang on attention. Cause I'd rather be having some music on right now. Cause I'm real lifted and some nice little R&B would be kind of bad with my little background. Cause I'm gonna give y'all a background in the content room. Give y'all some little LED lights and a little sign back there. I'm gonna give y'all that back there, nice little vibe or whatever. I'm just waiting for the rest of the stuff for my content room to come. I got my desk in there and bookshelves are in there, and I put a TV in there, and I got my mirror, the little arch mirror on TikTok. It's so cute. And I'm waiting for some plants over wall pictures and lights to go on top of the pictures. On one of those, those little fire things. Little fire things that sit on the table, and it look like if you have fire, but you can have it indoors and they go by alcohol. I got one of them too for enough. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bring y'all a little vibe or whatever, including myself, cause I'm always so much more creative when I'm in a nice aesthetic place. You know what I'm saying? Like just make my creativity go overboard. And first learned that about myself when I be going out of town or whatever. Like I always make sure I book like a nice 5-star hotel or whatever, or even more than that. Whatever the nicest place there is to stay, wherever I'm going, that's where I'm gonna book it. And because I just feel like life is short, so when I go out of town, I go for whatever. I go there. Not, I don't really be out. So I be in the room. So I want it to be nice. I want to enjoy it. But being like that made me be able to see about myself that I really am a lot more creative when I'm in a nice space. In an aesthetic space. Like I be on some whole other shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I can't wait to create that little vibe in my content room or whatever for myself. Sitting there and think about video ideas or concepts or whatever like that, and be able to have the space, its own space for me to create in or whatever. So that'll make it easy for me to get up and go in there and do work instead of doing it in bed. You think you do? I think who would the But it's very true, baby. Like if you got the opportunity to go out of town for whatever reason, always try to make it like a little vacation, even if it's for one day or overnight. But if you gotta be there overnight, make that little overnight some shit as a memory and something to remember. And I swear it'll stay on you, like how I just said. You did it for that, like a little staycation. So I'm gonna go enjoy myself. I'm gonna get me a nice room. It's gotta have bathrobe in it. that nice. You know what I mean? The food can come to the room and shit. It's one of them little old style but new style bathtubs in the middle of the damn floor. You know what I'm saying? In the living room and shit. That type of shit. That can't do nothing but inspire you and just make your mind just go to other places. Cause you don't just want that shit for one night. Your mind start thinking about ways to try to have that shit all the time. It's a very creative stunt for your brain, like to boost your brain when you do that. So no, don't be trying to book me at no motherfucking Holiday Inn because I will not be coming. And that ain't on no bougie shit. That's just on some I know myself and I know what I'm going there for. Like I'm going for whatever I went there for, but when I'm done with that, the space I'm in is for me to get my creativity to get together. And now, if I don't usually have that, then what's wrong with going to go do that? But people be on that $100 or less type shit. Man, you gonna come up on some bed bugs fucking around. Not to say they can't be anywhere, but they more apt to be in the ones less than $100 ones than the ones that's up in there, or whatever a night. So there's that. I don't have time for that shit. Oh shit, ain't no telling because I see people be making fake YouTube channels or different ones because you could literally have like 10 YouTube channels per email. So it ain't nothing to just start a new one. So ain't no telling, but I don't give a damn. It is what it is, you know, and life goes on. It truly does. That's all I mean, Charles. I said that because baby, what I say now, that is real. Where it say right here. I tatted it because it's real. Life goes on. Period. You can't let no monkey stop your show or whatever. It is what it is. You gotta keep it pushing. And I'm in. And I'm in. Yeah, there you go. Ambiance. Yes, that's the word right there. Ambiance and my creativity and aesthetics. Because aesthetics and ambiance is different, but they one and the same. The aesthetic to me is nice, clean white lines. Less is more. Not so much busy stuff going on. Not too many colors. Little white, little black. Maybe a pop of green, like that. That's aesthetic to me. And then ambiance is fireplace, nice little tub with the jet in it, little wine. You know, somebody like that. All of that can be achieved in the hotel room. Period. If you finna go stay somewhere, why not have that? It's only one night, 2 nights, whatever. Ain't gonna do nothing but inspire you to want to have that in your life every day. That's what it did for me. It sure do. It have to. It have to. Like I'm a little bit too old to entertain childish things. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. I really am. Like I gave benefits of the doubt. I reached out or whatever the case might be. So I did my due diligence, honey. After that, you sit with you and whatever you come up with, then that's you. But the show must go on. Period. By the way, who the who? I'm being who the who. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's that. And but if I'm being honest now, I really like them. You know what I'm saying? I really like them or whatever. And I miss them, or whatever, but I gotta stand on business, you know. I gotta stand on business. Period. And because I got them by probably like 15 years, maybe they got a little bit more growing before they even understand what it is that I got going on or what it is that I try to say to them. maybe. But in meantime, in between time, I don't got time to let that be a thing for me. You know? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Cause like, what else is I'm gonna do? Cause like, really think about it. If I was doing this like a real YouTube way or whatever, people lose and gain followers hour after hour, day after day, week after week. Sometimes you know you lost them, sometimes you don't. But that's a thing, like in real life, you know. So only because I decided to try to have genuine connections is that it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing, but at the end of the day, it really ain't in the grand scheme of what I even got on here for. You know, if you're not vibing with that, then that's fine. But I'm still finna do what I'm finna do type shit. You know what I mean? Ain't that shit need to be replaced so bad, but it ain't just no point to do it, man. Just ain't no point to do it. Oh. Mhm. Mm. Yeah, no doubt. It's expensive as hell. But I want you to think about that the next time you get ready to go somewhere or whatever. Don't even think about the cost. I know you probably got a credit card or two. Just put it on the credit card so it don't even move nothing in the moment. You know, somebody you ain't gotta worry about the bills, what you got paying, whatever. Just put it on the credit card and go. And then, as we know how credit cards work, you pay for that the month after you pay. The month after you actually slid for it, you pay it the month after, so you can have money by then to be done with it. So it's not even something that you have to worry about. Just slide the card and go, baby. That's what I do. You only live once, and once you done did something that made a miracle, can't nobody take that back. It don't matter how you pay for it. So that's how I think about it, and that's why I don't do use money. I just slide a card and go enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? What last vacation you been on? Tina? My last one, real last one was like 4 years ago when I went to Vegas. But little mini vacations, I done had quite a few between now and then just to go for a couple of days. And sometimes they were just to go to stay at the hotel. Cause them kind of hotels be having so much shit going on. You don't even need to leave that bitch if you don't got nothing else to do. Like you could really have you a good little time right there at their little resort, have you whatever they call it, type shit. So I be doing that type of shit. And I just be thinking, well, I ain't gonna say I be thinking, but I know that it just really clears my mind and just make me have a chance to just ingest some new surroundings. You know what I'm talking about? And it's very therapeutic for me. They be having spas in the bitches and all. Like you could get right at one of them places without having to leave. No, sadly, like it be like that, bro. Cause yeah, I haven't, but I do staycays definitely, and those work well too, and they less expensive than a vacation. You know, 20 couple $100 on a nice room and a nice dinner that night or whatever. It's worth it. You only live once. You're worth it. But I know I am. That's why I do it. But other people looking on the outside looking in, oh well, why are you doing that? It's hard times, hard, blah blah blah. That's your story. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's how you feel about it. But me on the other hand, I know that it takes stuff like that for me to stay creative to be able to do whatever I need to do. Is my shit is a long term thing. Like it'll help it be a long term thing for me to self care myself and make sure that I'm good in the right headspace. But other people, they'll tell you, well, that's a waste of money. Like, you could spend this and spend that on that. Well, I know I could, but I also could do that and be crazy as fuck because I don't ever take no time for myself. Well, I know what you do. That's why I said that because that's what them little staycays that come in when you get them little 4 days that you be getting off. Take two of them bitches and go stay somewhere real fucking nice. Real fucking nice. With all kind of shit to do. And just vibe, man. Like, that shit is the best thing ever. And then if you got your little woo woo, you know what I'm talking about, that'd be good too. Period. But if not, well, I ain't even gonna say if not because it's really you really supposed to do it for you by yourself to really get the full benefit of all what I'm saying. But somebody else be a distraction from you even enjoying what you spent your money on. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, man, you should do that shit, bro. At least one time just to see if I can know what I'm talking about. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I've been doing this so much for so many years. People on the outside of me try to tell me I'm bougie, I'm this, I'm that. But you can say whatever you want to say. It don't have nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing to do with that. Y'all think about it so small. Like the smallest part of it is how much it costs to me. Because I'm only gonna live one time. So there's that. But if that's what you think, because I don't want to live in a go stay in a Roach motel, I could stay home. I'm not gonna go to no Roach motel, bro. Is you crazy? No, I don't want that. Potential bed bug. Sadly, no, 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 no. I don't want to stay if we can't stay somewhere nice. Period. Do it, friend. Do it. And take pictures and do videos. You got a fucking YouTube channel. Upload that shit so we can be able to see it and see what you did. Go out there and feel like you're a real YouTuber. If you stay out of a nice enough place, you're gonna be a YouTuber because you're gonna be like, man, I gotta get a video of this shit. Hey, the first time I walked across one of them little like they had like a little stairway, but it had like a little koi pond river type shit, and it was glass. I walked across that shit, and that's what I thought. I was like, man, I got to get a picture of this because what the fuck? Who knew some shit like this was the thing? Oh Lord. But yeah, that was some beautiful shit, bro. It really was. And it was in the fucking hotel lobby, bro. And they had a little Starbucks down there. Now, bitch got a coffee and sat right there. That was a vibe. That was a vibe. You gonna where you gonna do it at? You gonna book somewhere where you stay, or where you gonna do it at? Is you a wanderer? Like, are you a wanderer? Like, when you go somewhere, you want to go and do the things and see the people, whatever. Or are you more of a okay? Let me go do what I came here to do, and then I'm gonna go vibe at the room type person. Because if you were more okay, I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna go do to be here, and then I'm gonna vibe at the room. Then well, you could be both. Okay, bet. That's what I was gonna tell you. If you one of those be in the room, like go ahead and do the whole experience. Get the room service. Go get the spa. Get the little massage and all that. Go chill by the pool and shit. Take some pictures and shit. I swear it clear your mind. I swear it put you in a whole nother mind space. You'll probably come back to work and be feeling a little bit better, a little bit less stressed, so you can, you know, jump right on back in, but refresh. I love that for you, friend. I love that for you. Please do that for yourself. Because I know you work hard at a damn ER. I know you do. And I know you be in there for probably 12 hours straight. I think, ain't that how y'all shifts work? 12 on, 12 off, or something like that? I used to know it because I was there all the time with my mama or with my brother. But I don't forget. Period. Because guess what? Fake it till you make it. That's not just a saying. That's a real thing. Fake it till you make it is when you know what it is that you want and you walk in what you want and you'll walk your ass right into it. Period. But if you gonna walk around and act like what you got in front of you is enough, that's all you gonna ever have. That's how it works. That's that manifesting shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go be in another tax bracket for a little while and see what that feel like or whatnot. Why the fuck not? Hey, why not? Mm-hmm. But yeah, make sure you take plenty of pictures, man. And well, you got my email. You can send them to me on my email if you don't want to upload them on YouTube. So I can see you living your life like it's golden. If it ain't for just a couple days, period. You deserve it. You deserve it, ma'am. I love that for you. How you know, girl? You know me, don't you? You is the original Hootie Who. Yes, ma'am. That is what is in my cup. And I feel amazing. I feel amazing, honey. What you got over there? Yep. And it's doing me right too. I'm to my right. Ooh. Mm, okay, period. Well, who knows? Get it together. I still got a little piece of my other one. You gonna have to well no, that ain't gonna work. Dang, I don't know what part I was thinking that ain't gonna work. Cause I was gonna say, well then you gonna have to tell me when you gonna be there so I can go live and you can be on the line, but you probably not gonna do it. So I can be able to see you done came up in the world for 2 days. I want to see. Make sure you do it. I want to make sure you do it. That's actually my motive. I want to make sure you do it. And the grass is so dry. You like moist cigarette filler or dry? Not really dry, but you know it ain't really like some of it be like red, sticky, whatever. But it's smoked different. It's weird. So now I don't remember if you told me what your situation was. Do you got a girlfriend or no? I don't remember. I know we talked about something like that, but I don't remember. So, because I want to know if you're gonna try to take somebody with you. I think you should go by yourself. Okay, good, 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 good. Mm-hmm. Going back to the little ER, all refreshed and everything, popping around and everything. Everybody like, what the hell wrong with you, girl? You better chill out, sit down. You don't gotta do all that. No, baby, it's all right. I got it. I got it. Oh shit! I always be like how my dog be like. And whenever well, not him, cause he don't, his hair don't have to be done. But the dog I had before him, the one I had for a long time, my poodle, I love miniature poodle. Her name was Peaches, and so she had to be groomed because her hair was ridiculous. But anytime she went to the groomer and they was gonna put her little bows on her ears and shit. Girl, that thing came home and acted like she was hot shit. You understand me? She didn't want to go outside. She didn't want her little paws to touch nothing. She was just a little prickly little thing. That's how you gonna be when you come back. That's how you gonna be when you come back, cause that's how I used to be, just like her on some other shit. Oh Lord, I don't know if you got a dog that you ever take to be groomed, and if you ever notice that, because they definitely do that. I don't know what that be about. I'm like, man, nigga, I'm in there, nigga. I done put this shit on, nigga. You see me? I'm clean. I'm fresh. I got some nice bows in my head. They done bleached her hair because she had, I don't remember the name of it, but it was something like poodles begin where it be turning their little hair white, like around their eyes. And well, she used to have that on her shoulder, underneath. And so when she went to go get groomed, they would bleach it so that she was back, like fully white again. And baby, you couldn't tell her she was not hot shit, bitch. She knew she looked good. That dog, that was a mess. You hear me? Ooh, she was a mess. Bows and all, girl. Bows and all. She was so cute and little. About this big. Well, now you can't see, but about she would have been about this big long, and pure white. My baby. We used to have matching outfits and all. One of my schoolmates is a seamstress or whatever. I don't know what I would call her. I don't really know what she do, but I know she makes stuff. Like she sews stuff and make custom outfits and stuff like that. She used to make me and my dog our outfits or whatever. We used to be so cute. That was the days. You hear me? That was my baby. But she died of old age, like literally. Like she just one night rocked herself right on into old Rainbow Bridge. And that was that. But she in there in her park. I had a little whole little memorial for her with my friends and they little dogs came over and shit. Well, how old is you? Basketball forever. How old are you? Cause you giving kid vibes. Look, cause when I read it, I just was like, okay, well, I'm just finish my audio. Cause child, I'm not gonna talk to with nobody. Tonight, I don't feel like it. I feel great. I'm in a bad. So yeah, I just didn't even look at it after I seen exactly what you said. Period. Child, I see you didn't say how old you is, so you must be a kid. Must be. It's a Jesus. Let me just let me just fix it for you. Ooh, ooh, girl, I feel wonderful. Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? Up there in the van. I am unapologetically Carmen, a thought leader that seeks in the lens of aging experience. Period. And y'all hit a like you like for your girl, and let you two know you cool over here, peeping at me in my van or whatever. You love what for me, mama? Cause girl, once I start talking about something else, what I just said, that goes in the do not disturb zone. Oh Lord, girl. So I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, thank you. It is wonderful. You hear me? Good man, how are you is? And Brent, how old are you? Hello to you all. And how was your day? But how old are you? Okay, Ben. And Tina, how you feeling over there? Oh, you Florida. Okay, well. Anyways, how was y'all's day? Mm, ooh, mm, mm. Period. I love feeling just right. Have you ever watched the show The Shy? Man, the show's so good. I had stopped watching it for a little while. I think I might have stopped watching it at the after the first season. I don't think I had seen no more. But man, I took me a little weekend to binge that thing. Man, that little show is good as fuck. What's up, Julia B? How you doing tonight? How was your day? You just got off the clock break. Well, pull you up an adult beverage and make you a little rose cigarette and vibe with us for a little while. Oh, you had some good food. What you had? And are you good? I mean, you say you are in Durham, North Carolina, right? Or South Carolina, one of them. I don't know. Mine was great, baby. Thank you for asking. Wonderful, I tell you, wonderful. um, what y'all got going on tonight? How y'all end up on my live? What made you stop? Amy, that's why I be in the gym, having to try to stay and be a snack head. Cause of food, cause of good food. Hey, I weigh more now than I ever did, except for when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, I got to 190 pounds. I was piggly fucking wiggly. But now I'm the heaviest I ever been at 159 because I held a solid 130, 135 for a good 15 years, maybe longer. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. Hit the like button for me too and let YouTube know you cool over here. You too, Brent. A whole snack pet pig out here in these streets. I try, but food, boy, food is a motherfucker, boy. Complex dishes that, you only make it once in a while because it takes a lot of shit for you to do all these ingredients, all that. But they done compacted that bitch down to, baby, it's already together. You just whip this, whip that, put it in the microwave and water, fuck law. Yo, what's up, Kaylee? How you is, mom? Huh? Because I think I might have asked you that before, but I don't think you never answered me. I am fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I had a great day. It wasn't very productive, but I had a great day nonetheless. Oh my goodness. So you gonna tell me how old you is? Miss Mamas, Kaylee? How much shit look? Oh man. Oh man. Dang, it went down to one person in the band. What's up? One person in the band, how you doing? Hit it like it like. Cause you the only one that's still vibing with you, girl. You 24. Okay. Well, what made you come to my life? I'm interested to know. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh Lord. Well, y'all not talking, so I'm gonna get off here. But Tina, you have my little number, so if you want to text, talk a little bit more, try to text me. But I'm gonna get up off of here though. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Have a good night.